Oshawa ground, Golf Romeo Zulu Delta.
Golf Romeo Zulu Delta, Oshawa ground.
Ground, Golf Romeo Zulu Delta, Cessna 172 Enterprise, request taxi to the active local east at 3,500.
Golf Romeo Zulu Delta, Oshawa ground, runway 30, 1350 at 7. Altimeter 3038. Taxi Bravo, cross runway 23. Squawk a code of 5362 and contact the tower, 120.1 holding short.
5362 on the squawk code, Bravo, cross 23, tower holding short, Romeo Zulu Delta.
Gotcha.
Oshawa Tower, Golf Romeo Zulu Delta holding short 30 ready.
Romeo Zulu Delta Tower, right turn out from Bravo, clear takeoff, runway 30.
Or Bravo, clear takeoff 30, Romeo Zulu Delta. Right turn out, clear on the left hand side, strobes are on.
Oshawa Tower, this is Golf Golf Fox X-ray, leaving the zone to the north vertically, 3,000.
Golf Fox at X-ray Tower, change en route frequency.
Got a crosswind from the right here. Here we go.
Golf Golf Fox X-ray, E2.
Here we go. Full power. Temps and pressures are still in the green. Airspeed's alive. 40, 50. So hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This afternoon we're flying a 1976 Cessna 172M model. The registration is Golf Romeo Zulu Delta. It's actually only the second time I've flown this airplane. It's one of the school's oldest. They've had it as long as I've known. It used to be part of the Centennial College program. But somehow I just haven't flown it. I've been flying other airplanes. But it's a really nice airplane, I like it. It has a really nice instrument panel. It doesn't have a GPS or anything, but it's just really smooth, really nice to fly. Also, really nice weather day today. It was supposed to be, I left my house, it was like a snowstorm. I was like, there's absolutely no way I'm flying today. Got to the airport, blue skies. It's pretty much held out. Mostly blue skies. So I'm hoping it stays that way. Yesterday it was, the weather was pretty bad. So we're going to be doing some airwork today, some CPL airwork. So for the CPL flight test, it's the same as the PPL flight test. We need to do steep turns, stalls, a bit of forced approaches. Only pretty minor differences. For the steep turn, we're going to go, it's two 180-degree turns instead of one 360-degree turn. Same as the PPL, you can't lose more than 100 feet of altitude, 45 degrees of bank. And then for slow flight, the only difference here is you have to make 30-degree turns in slow flight while maintaining that configuration. And you know, we won't be doing the turns at 45 knots, so we'll be increasing to like 55 or 60. So the trick with steep turns is 180 degrees each way. So you typically, either the examiner will specify it. In this case, I'm going to go left first and then back right. We started out with a good lookout, so pretty much we're going to start straight ahead. We're going to divide the windshield into kind of different parts here. So start on the left hand side, we're going to slowly glance towards each one, checking for traffic, making sure no one's there, and we're going to go all the way across. We're also going to look towards our sides, see if we can see anyone, and we're also going to look, kind of hard to see behind us, but behind us as well. We're maintaining 4,000 feet. So because we're going to go left first, we're going to slightly turn to the right. Look under the wing, make sure there's no one hiding out underneath.
Traffic on 1239, Cessna.
And then we're going to turn to the right, make sure there's no one under that wing, and then we're going to roll into the turn.
5 miles west of Franchise Bay, Foxtrot Philadelphia.
So we're going to go all the way to 45 degrees, maintain altitude, we're going to have more rudder, and then we're going to pull the back pressure. So picking a point on the horizon, holding that with the nose to maintain altitude, maintaining the 45 degrees of bank. We're going to go all the way around. There we go. We're here already. We're going to roll out of the turn, and then slowly we're going to go the opposite direction. So right hand this time, all the way to 45 degrees, lift the nose. This one's a bit tougher because I have a different reference point. And back on an eastbound heading. I'm going to go to 126.7. So again, we're looking for 45 degrees. There we go, 45, and the nose is going to come up. Maintaining a good scan, maintaining altitude. All the way to south, we're going to roll out the turn. And then we're going to go the opposite direction, right this time, add a bit of right rudder to 45 degrees of bank, and pitch the nose up. And pretty much just holding that position not to gain altitude. And we're going to roll out on a northbound heading. Perfect. That's steep turns. We're going to do some slow flight now. I'm going to turn back towards Newcastle, make a left-hand turn. We'll do a steep turn again, why not? Left rudder.
Traffic in Takeoff area, Cessna 172, Golf Bravo Lima Quebec, currently over Green Bank 4005, simulating the en route departure from Green Bank to Surfair at 4005, Golf Bravo Lima Quebec.
So slow flight we're going to do now. So pretty much what slow flight is we're slowing the aircraft to a slower airspeed. And the purpose of this exercise is to show how you can maintain control of the airplane at slower speeds. So there's always a time in flight when you're in a slow speed. Takeoff and landing are the most crucial parts. Even in the circuit, you're flying at low airspeed. So you need practice how to control the airplane at slow airspeeds, including turns. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do a quick hazel check. So height, we are at 4,000 feet, which is good. Area, mostly farmers fields below us. S is for security, so I'm secure, I have my seatbelt on, the doors are all closed, everything in the back is secure. Engine, we're going to verify. Primer is in locked, master is on, ignition is on both. Carb heat is on, mixture is full rich, fuel selector is on both. And lookout turns, we just did lookout turns, we were doing steep turns, but we're just keeping an eye out for traffic again, so we're going to go 90 to the right, 90 to the left. So again, we're going to turn 90 degrees to the right. We're going to keep our eyes outside for traffic, this side especially with the wing high. Don't see anyone, no one's been on the radio. There's 90 degrees, we're going to go to the left. Again, I do not see anyone. So slow flight, here we go. We're going to slowly reduce the power. I like to do this slowly. Some instructors will like to pull the power back to get there faster, but I think the more stable you are, the better it is. So we're going to slowly, we'll say we'll reduce to 1800 RPM for now. We're going to slowly pitch the nose up, and the airspeed's already decaying. We're already through 75 knots. Maintain altitude. Here we go, through 70 knots. Bit more right rudder. Through 70. Maintain a lookout outside as well. I keep looking at the iPad. There's 65 knots. Pretty much the point of this is to keep slowing down until you hear the stall horn and then maintain that.
Traffic in the Aurora area, this is helicopter Foxtrot Alpha Kilo Delta and R44 helicopter heading northbound at 2,500 feet towards Owen Sound. All conflicting traffic, please advise.
Use another 100 RPM. Pitch the nose up again. We're approaching 60 knots now. Bit more right rudder. We're going to see how slow we can get it. We're grounding 50 knots right now. There's 60.
Sunderland traffic, Cessna 162 Golf Fox X-ray is northeast of Sunderland at 4,000, working 4,000 and below. Golf Fox X-ray.
There we go. There's 50 knots. We're going to add a bit more power to maintain altitude. Trim is all the way back. And no stall horn, but we're cruising along here at about 50 knots indicated. You can slowly try and get that stall horn, reduce a tiny bit of power. I mean, it feels like we're floating when we look outside. Alright, we're going to do some turns now. So say we wanted to go to the left at 30 degrees. We're slowly going to just add some power first. We're going to go to about 1800 RPM. Nose is going to go down. We're slowly going to bank. So banking will actually increase the load factor on the wing, and it increases our stall speeds. So that's why we're going to do this a bit faster. We're turning at about...
Peekskill traffic, Cessna 172 Golf Bravo, Lima, Quebec, 1 mile through the south of Peekskill, 4,500.
58, we're turning at about 60 knots right now.
Traffic in the Hampton area, Cessna 172 Golf Hotel, Zulu Juliet, currently 3,500. We'll be working between Hampton and Orno.
Newcastle area traffic, Cessna 172 Golf Romeo Zulu Delta is over Newcastle at 4,000, upper airwork at 4,000, just northeast of Newcastle, Golf Romeo Zulu Delta.
Romeo Zulu Delta at Hotel Zulu Juliet. It's going to be a complex, but we'll stay north of the 407 for you.
Thank you. We'll stay south of the 407, Golf Romeo Zulu Delta. Cool, and then we will recover. So the recovery process is full power first. Carb heat off. We're going to adjust the trim. The nose is going to slowly settle down and the airspeed's increasing. We're through 80 knots. And we're back to a normal attitude. And now we can slowly reduce our power.
Traffic on 1229, Cessna 152 Golf Hotel Kilo at 3,500, just east of Claremont, heading north to Muskoka. Hotel Kilo.
Alright, so we're all done our air work. We're just headed back to Oshawa now at 4,000 feet. I'm just going to make a call right now. Newcastle area traffic, Golf Romeo Zulu Delta, 2 miles east of Newcastle, 4,000. We're headed westbound along the 401 back to Oshawa at 4,000, Golf Romeo Zulu Delta. We got Newcastle off our nose, so Newcastle and then Oshawa starts just right after it. We're just kind of following the 401 right now. The 401's right below us to our right.
Bowmanville traffic, Foxtrot Yankee Alpha, 2,500 feet, just departed from Oshawa eastbound.
Fox Yankee Alpha, it's Golf Romeo Zulu Delta, just over Newcastle right now. We're tracking the 401 westbound at 4,000 back to Oshawa.
Roger that, we'll maintain to the north of the 401, Foxtrot Yankee Alpha.
We'll stay to the south, Golf Romeo Zulu Delta.
Golf Foxtrot Yankee Alpha, this is Hotel Zulu Juliet. We're 3,500. We're working between Orno and Mosport.
Oshawa Tower, Golf Romeo Zulu Delta.
Golf Romeo Zulu Delta, Oshawa Tower.
Tower Romeo Zulu Delta, Cessna 172 over the Bowmanville Cement Plant, 4,000 inbound for full stop.
Romeo Zulu Delta Tower, runway 30, altimeter 3038, cleared straight in approach, report 3 miles final. Traffic just left the zone, southeastbound Cessna, 4,000 feet.
Cleared straight in, report 3 miles final, and we're looking for traffic, Romeo Zulu Delta.
Whiskey Tango November Tower, traffic just reported over Port Perry, inbound Cessna, 3,000 feet.
Looking for traffic, Whiskey Tango November.
Miami
Zulu Delta Tower, wind 3309, clear to land, runway 30.
Romeo Zulu Delta. Degrees of flaps coming in. I'll go straight to 20. Flaps full. 30 degrees set. We have the field made. Crosswind from the right, we're going to crab towards the right and kick to the left.
Whiskey Victor, continuing the crosswind, I'll call you downwind, turn traffic inbound from the north, just in your 1 o'clock position.
Whiskey Lima Victor,
The float, we're going to add some power.
Golf Fox X-ray, turn downwind now. Whiskey Lima Victor, follow that Cessna that you have in sight.
Whiskey Lima Victor.
Romeo Zulu Delta Tower, rolling down to Charlie, exit Charlie, contact ground 1184.
All the way down to Charlie and 18-4, Golf Romeo Zulu Delta.
Hey everyone, if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to click that like button and also smash that subscribe button. This is the first of many videos to come, so stay tuned. Thanks again for watching, and hope you guys have a great day.